So I was about to go on a New York trip. You know, that whole airplanes landing, smell of piss, eating food, sleeping in a cardboard box. Yeah, that New York thing. When all of a sudden, my friend was like, hey, actually, you can't come. And I was like, what? My flight is in 7 hours. And she was like, Rumi mad, you know how it is. And I was like, no, I do not know how it is. And then she went to sleep. What the?
I don't know if this trip is still happening, but hopefully it is. And I don't know hopefully where you're going, but we'll see.
And in that small scare, I think the trip started off to a shaky but a fun start. Let the adventure begin.
How did I make it? I don't know.
Guys, there's a bird stuck in here. So after one nauseating flight, one getting off the plane, one bus ride, I was finally able to say that I made it. Hi, I'm here. I made it. How did I make it? I don't know. Now, why am I here, you might ask? Good question. I don't know myself. But let's rewind a bit. Let me take you back to 7th grade when little chunky Joseph was going to his 7th grade history class, and then he met his friend Mandy for the first time. Kind of slightly loud, slightly intimidating Mandy. Well, she's my friend. We became friends, and then our siblings became friends, and then college happened. And we're still friends. And now I'm visiting her as she's interning in New York before the real world kicks in. Yeah, this is New York. Those are New York buildings right there. Turn around. That's the New York Statue of Liberty right there. Come back to me. Yeah, welcome. See ya. No matter how simple, I feel like we always even forget the importance of quite literally just being present, physically hanging out, sharing even the small moments together, whether it's just taking the bus together, or I guess the metro, breaking bread, or I guess in our case, sharing soup together, or even going to museums and taking a nap on their floor, or even just doing dumb touristy things. This is Chris. It's you.
Just a heads up though, the continues
But it's not just about showing up physically, but it's also about being present. And I think being present is a little bit different. It has a bit more emotional and maybe non-physical elements to it, but at the end of the day, in our friendship, Mandy and I are quite different people. And oftentimes they do say that opposites attract, but I feel like something people overlook is the value of effort and the beauty of building synergy and making the effort to meet in the middle. But thankfully, what lies in the middle for us is Broadway. Dude, I feel like Abraham Lincoln.
That was my first thought.
Yeah.
My signature.
It is 6:50. So early. I do not want to be awake right now. I woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning. And the bagels.
And part of that beauty and that synergy is the ability for both parties to try new things and meet in the middle. Whether it's trying new cultures or new dishes, like me trying pig's brain for the first time. That was interesting. And Mandy, if you're watching this, it was tasty. It was tasty. But just to share culture. And while I might have to listen to her yap about her love for Hamilton and history and her random hyperfixations every season, she also listens to my rants about imposter syndrome on YouTube or engineering and bears with even my fault, like my engineering superiority complex. Lol. I think another thing vital in healthy relationships is the ability to maintain a healthy level of independence. Now, don't get me wrong, healthy levels of dependency is good for relationships, like how Mandy would buy me our Hamilton tickets and I bought her bagels. Well, I guess now that I think about it, those aren't equal value. But I promise, I also entertain.
Guys, I'm so tired. I'm never getting a regular city bike ever again. I need to get an electric bike. Or just go to the shit ain't worth it. I'm so tired. The gears are terrible. This bike is heavy. It's sunny here. It's not sunny there. I think it's gonna rain. Oh my gosh. That was terrible. I was running around. I didn't even know what the subway station was. I was just like trying to find it. There it is. Subway.
But I feel like at the end of the day, it really is the pockets of coming together and spending high quality time together, juxtaposed against the busyness of our own independent lives, which provides extra value and I guess beauty in a sense. Like how on first night, after our dinner, I had to go back into the hotel to tutor classic engineering, but she went out clubbing. And it is spending our time by ourselves, which allows us to thrive. After all, we would get numb to even the most beautiful sunsets if they were on all day. And as we were parting ways at our day in Washington Square Park this one day, she kind of left me alone, but that was fine as well. I was not any less happy, but it does kind of lead me to our last part. How to have a solo adventure. Yeah. Are you alone? Do you want to have fun? We'll follow this 3-part guide. Part 1. Something vital to a healthy solo adventure is to get some good food. Alright. Manny just left. Just chilling by myself a little bit. I don't know. We're a little solo adventure now. A little side quest. And so on our side quest today we have maybe Italian restaurant. I kind of want ice cream. Maybe dance. We'll see. Blah blah. No good solo adventure is without food. Sans food is not a good solo adventure. You have to have something motivating, something to get you around, something to get you on the subways. Like, why are you even taking these hot, humid subways if you're not having the prospect of food to allure you to your next destination? Well, we got it. Look at this thing. Was it $12? Yes. Is it worth it? I think so. Back to the park. This thing's getting murked. I'm dying. This shot was not worth it. Look at my hands. I was taking as well. Ooh. What if we washed our hands in the Washington Square Park fountain? This is not a good idea. I should not do this. I really should not do this. Yo, guys. Which reminds me, as I was solo driving, I made it to Chinatown. You might ask, why am I in Chinatown? I really could not tell you. I don't know why. Let's get some food. Welcome to Food Tour New Jersey. Yeah. Oh, they got not just a pineapple bun, but a roast pork in the pineapple bun. Wow. Combined with 2. What? This is what it looked like. It's phenomenal. Great. And I think we also have to try new things. I mean, what's the point of going on an adventure if you're not trying new things and seeing new horizons, seeing new views? And don't get me wrong, this isn't mutually exclusive. You could try new things and try new foods as well. You could do both.
But on the subway, look what I saw. Enhance. Enhance one more time. Guys, chemistry. I can't escape. This kind of reminds me of Broker? The one with IU when we do the whole baby exchange? Yeah, he's here. Got my ticket. We headed out soon. We're on the South Brooklyn something. I guess we'll see. Yeah, right now my phone pushed up here. Hey, also, you're on that. It's so dangerous. I could have lost you. But if you're seeing this, I guess I didn't lose you. That's the way we think. Oh, friends, we made it to the pier. The pier. The boat. What's going on? How did I get here?
Yeah, try new things. Go out of your comfort zones. And I think the beauty of adventures is that while you can have fun, you also grow. And for me, one of that was trying to bike around Governor's Island by myself, trying to figure out the complicated city bike. Oh, I could not get the city bike system rolling. I feel like I wasted at least $20. Anyways, I'm rambling. I guess this whole video is rambling, but
yeah, we're going, yeah. Guys, that's a water station. I have not watched drinking water so long. It's a thing from Spider-Man. Guys, it is hot, warm on this stretch. I'm getting baked like a cookie out here. Look at the cookie. That's the bean right there. Damn, look at that. That's the bean. I don't really love humidity, but there's one thing I do like about it. Except the bugs are massive. Like massive. Like the ants are like super ants, like prehistoric ants, and I'm like, bruh. Hello guys. After all this calm, peaceful biking, you know what sounds right now? How about a dance class? What am I doing here? But yeah, we're taking a beginner hip hop class. Hopefully I bring in.
another thing that I tried was to go out to one of the dance studios in New York and take a dance class by myself, which seems kind of scary, and it was kind of scary, and
I'm so tired.
it's also kind of cool though. I was able to see what the roots of dance culture would bleed into and what it looks like in the modern day world, as well as just see different styles and different groups of people. And while I was intimidated, look at me, it was kind of cool to see different ways of teaching and different perspectives in dance.
Depois fator, cozinha, banho, roupa e bidê. Parece sempre que arruma coisa pra fazer. Já te falei que compromisso não pode esperar, mas você sempre arruma coisa pra se enrolar. Pa 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 pam bam bam. Eu já cansei de te chamar pra tu sair de casa, mas você só continua com essa enrolação. Eu já cansei de te chamar pra tu sair de casa, mas você só continua com
And lastly, while you don't have to vlog, you don't have to make a whole YouTube video about it, I think being present in the moment is just so important. After all, if we forget the great memories of a solo adventure, whether it's going out, seeing beautiful views for the first time, or even just the character growth, if you want to maintain and keep it in your heart, I think that's where adventures really lie. They are stored and present and procured and sometimes even just made more beautiful with the power of nostalgia in our hearts and in our minds. So yeah, I guess it's always a good reminder to just soak it all in and be present, because tomorrow will look a little different. It'll have its own solo grand adventures, but we only get today once. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.